Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna bring you a guide on how to play Ironeye. Ironeye is one of my favorite characters, and I've seen a lot of people. Um, I've seen most people play him like a ranged character, and they're way far off in the back, and they're just using their R1s to get those projectiles off. But I have come to learn that that's not how you play Ironeye, and let me show you what I mean. So most characters, when they pick up Ironeye, they're just like shooting R1s from afar, really far, and just keep on doing that pepper damage. And I thought that's how you were supposed to play him, but that's not how you were supposed to play him. Um, See, the mark that he has, mark can trigger a burst damage like that, right? And once you mark your opponent, you have to make sure that that burst happens. And if you're way far off and if you're doing barely any damage, then that burst is not gonna stick. So how I like to play Iron Eye is I like to use my R2s. I know, crazy, right? Blasphemous, completely unorthodox. But what I like to do is I like to dash in and then get those thrusting counter attacks with all three, right? So you saw that 444 damage, quickly broke his mark, reapply, wait for him to get close, boom, there you go. Reapply, that's how I play. Once I get a little bit of distance, that's when I want to pop my R1s, but ideally you never, I mean, you hardly ever wanna do R1s. You wanna dodge an attack like that and do an R2 right in their face so that all three of those arrows connect. That's gonna give you a burst damage. It's like a shotgun character. Keep getting those marks off, and actually playing like this is what got me to finish the game and beat Holst, the night aspect. So this is pretty crazy. This was not a good example because this guy is the dummy, the training dummy. But let me just hop on a game and show you what I mean. Real quick, the relics that I'm running are Grand Burning Scene. You get this. I don't know how I got this, but basically +1 additional character skill use. This is going to be amazing because you can do that mark twice. That this makes sure that you are not using your mark as just like a damage option. You're using it also as an evasive option because you have two in the bank, you have two in the chamber, right? So you can just quickly pull one out and then use it as an evasive maneuver as well. Um, Rest of these stats are RNG, but this gives me +3 vigor, which is great. I have Polished Tranquil. This gives me permanent increase on my attack power for each ever jail that I hit up. Glintstone scraps in position at the start of the expedition. This isn't the best. Maybe I can get another which is similar to this but has something different. And of course, Edge of Order, you get this by beating. You get this by doing Remembrance for Iron Eye, and you get this by beating Dark Drift Knight with Iron Eye during his Remembrance. So I got this. It's really good. Boost thrusting counter attacks after executing Art. So Art is your ultimate, and thrusting basically whenever an enemy is in an animation, like I showed you, where they are going to attack you, and then do your then you fire your arrows at them, then that damage will be greater than what you would be doing normally because that's a counter attack. That's a thrusting counter attack because your arrows are thrusting damage. It's pierce damage. So this is great. Just make sure that whenever I get those off, I get even more damage in that instance, especially after executing my art, which will I will be doing as much as I can. and improved bow attack power. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Starting armament deals holy damage. This is good for the last boss and the first boss. But if you are not on any one of those, feel free to like change up your bows as you go through the expedition. You can get something better. Like for example, right now I'm queued up for Gaping Jaw, the new one, Ever Dark Sovereign. So I'm probably gonna be looking for a poison bow. But yeah, this is the build that I'm running with my Ironeye. Just waiting on one more random. So jumping in solo and let's see if we have any poison camps right off the bat. I don't think we do. No problem. Gonna land on the church, that's fine. Frost camp. Where's the boss? Should be like, yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is a good example. Mark it R1 because he's far away, R2 because when you get close, and mark him again, R2 again, R1 this time. Okay, need two more. There's one. Mark him, R2, R1 because he's far, R2 because he's close. Another R2, pop the mark. So this character, instead of being done like a long range support, he's more like a frontliner burst damage guy. He's like a glass cannon, and you have to play him that way. Come on, where's the last one? There it is. Mark again, R2, R1 because he's far, R2 because he's close. R1 because he's far. That's basically it. That's the gist of it. That's how I like to play Ironeye. Another horn board. Looks frost. Okay. Please don't be bell-bearing hunter. Anything but bell-bearing hunter. Red wolf. Yeah, red wolf is fine. So again, mark. Mark. R2 up close. R2. Whoa. I didn't press the right button for a sec, but doesn't matter. I think we got this. I am gonna just do it. Just do it. Nike. Mark, and then I'm gonna just go into my ultimate. That's great. Mark again. R2 up close. See, all three of those are, even when he's far, because he's such a big design, such a big boss. Pop my mark there. No problem. Yes, problem, but see, big chunks. I'm doing big chunks. Now he's far. Mark again, R2 again, R1 because he's running away a lot, and there you have it. Legendary. Ah, come on, bro. Why can't I get anything good ever? Level 7 day 1. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work with bows at all? I don't think it's gonna. Ooh, big fat cat. Big fat cat. Big fat cat. Oh, let me get it. Ah, come on, bro. Big fat cat. I'm gonna get you. It's the only thing I do. Instead of thinking of him as a really bad sniper, think of him as a really good shotgun guy. You know, that's how you're supposed to play him. There's the face. Ah, almost died right there. Mark again. Poison rod trigger continuous HP. Don't need that. While little use of stars while walking. That's great because when you spam your R2s, you get those walking effects, and that's pretty good. Oh, Maggie. Maggie's good. Roar medallion. Never gonna need that. Mark ultimate. Just to get rid of those. Another mark. Oh, love. Another mark. R2. 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 That's it. That's all it took. That's all she wrote. Another horn bow. Item discovery is not bad. I should have seen what the other one was, but also I hear shiny. Winged sword? Come on, bro. Why am I not playing something like Executor with this? But it is what it is. Okay, so Crystallion. Let's try weapon arts and stuff. You die first, bitch. Let me put a mark on him. Honestly, I don't think this is even worth it right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pop his armor alone. Just gonna ignore you. Sorry about that. Let's get some ground, shall we? Please be something nice. Don't be something weird. Yep, it's weird. This is the only thing that Ironeye is bad at, and that's Crystallians, because their armor never gets broken. Maybe. Big chunks. Mark, freeze. Mark is popped. Another. Mark again. R1 to finish it off. That's it. That's all you need. Let's see. What's up? Mark, R2. That's it. Oh, Mark, R2, 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 R2. Yep. What's it gonna be? Crucible. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. Mark, R2. Why don't you just eat this to your face? R2, Mark. R1, Mark. Get him. Oh, come on, man. Well, it's the night boss. Yep. Let me just mark you. Oh, Hippo. Hippo really messed me up. Well, you're bigger. How about we go get with you first? Big chunks. That's Hippo dealt with. R1 because he's far. I don't think these guys bleed either. Oh yeah, you were waiting for that, weren't you? Ah, I want to use my Wending Grace. I just did. Fucking Crucible Knight. Come on, bro. Physical damage negation could be good. Max stamina could be good. Let's take damage negation. That's okay. Even if I don't get the skill, I think I've proven my point at this point. So Ironeye, before we head into it. Oh, thank you. Hornboy is already at purple. So before we go into the Night Lord, I just wanna reiterate that Ironeye is not a sniper. He's a bad sniper. He can do it, but you wanna play Ironeye as the shotgun. You wanna be in the fray. You wanna keep marking and keep popping those R2s, popping the mark, get that burst damage, get that critical hit. Keep it going, and that's how you're supposed to play him. Okay, let's go. Yep, I'm all alone, bish. Mark R2. Mark again. R2. Let's see. Oh, that was a great time for an ultimate. Ah, did he get me? I think he got me. I think I'm dead. No. Now he got me. I have a vending grace though. Last chance. Oh, that wasn't my vending grace. Still have it. Ah. Where'd he go? Oh, I need to run. Okay, now. Focus. I need to focus. R1 because he's far. He's coming in. Heal. Mark this bitch. Come on, vending grace, come on. Ah, he got me. I think I'm dead. He's gonna throw me out. Anyway, I tried, man, but it's okay. If I was level 15, maybe I could have done it. But anyway, that was the Ironeye guide. That's how I play him. That's how I think he's efficient. If you think that's how you should play him, then let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know as always. Thank you for watching. Yay. Haha. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.